This is a 4-row repeat worked on an odd number of stitches. For my sample, I'm using worsted weight yarn and US size 7 needles. I have 15 stitches. So this is the front and this is the back. And this lays pretty flat, but the edges aren't very neat, so you might want to consider adding a border depending on how you plan to use the stitch. For row 1, which is the wrong side, all you're going to do is purl all stitches. And for row 2, you will start by purling the first stitch, and then the repeat is slip one with yarn and back, purl. So with your yarn held in the back of your work, you just slip the next stitch purlwise, just like that, and then you purl one. So slip with yarn and back and purl. That's all you do for row 2. You slip and purl. And row 3 is the same as row 1. You're just going to purl all stitches across the row. So I think it's safe to say if you don't like to make purl stitches, this stitch pattern may not be for you, because other than the slip stitches, it is all purls. And finally for row 4, this time we're going to start by purling the first 2 stitches, and then we're going to work just like we did in row 2. Slip the next stitch with the yarn and back, and purl one. Slip and purl. Slip and purl, and you'll have 1 stitch left at the end of row 4. You just purl, and you would repeat those 4 rows for the pattern.